Jack sat at the back. As usual, he was bored with Miss White's penetrating voice, and it became background noise like a squeaking cart spring on a journey to Stockton Market. The seat on the two-seater iron-framed desk was hard, and his bottom itched. At least he had the two-seat to himself. He was well obscured from his teacher's gimlet eyes by big Bob Thompson in front of him. He spread himself, but was not comfortable. He put his hands into his jacket pockets. He was not really warm at the back of the class anyway, from the freestanding potboiler fire at the front of the classroom. His pockets were half full of turnip seeds. His father and brothers had been planting them on Saturday. As the desk sloped, it would be interesting to race the seeds down the desk. So he did. Two together at the top ready in the pen channel. Which would win to the bottom edge, right or left? Maybe as well line a few more up, and so the turnip seed races began. This occupation could see him through until home time. It had been a long day. There would be more haymaking when he got home. The rolling seeds made very little noise on the way down, and a slight but satisfying noise on impact with the floor. Left seeds seemed to be more favoured than the right. There was a distraction. There was a growing disturbance. Miss White was bearing down on him along the aisle between the desks. All the eyes in the class were following the expostulating teacher. His name was being called loudly amongst other sounds of exasperation. Her hand was raised. The body language was one of the likelihood of a slap on the head. It wouldn't be the first this week, or the first of any week. Miss White had a regular route up this aisle for this purpose. This time was different. The sturdy spinster's shoes at the end of the respectable chalk-stained schoolmarm's long dress ceased to make progress. She was struggling to keep her balance on the rolling turnip seeds. She could not find traction. She had to hold on to the desk. She was shrill. Her face was contorted in anger. No one in her line of sight dared laugh. Everyone out of that line was but trying to keep silent in doing so. There was a cacophony of young mouths making choked laughter noises. Jack had moved to the other side of the desk out of reach. "Jack Bell, see me at the front!" Gingerly, she picked her feet back up the aisle. Jack walked the other aisle to await his punishment. It was probably going to be the stick on the hand.